What's a vomit comet?
Yay.
Is it a new alcoholic snooker player?
No, it isn't.
Or is it a branch of electrical retailers in Slough?
Good.
If you don't feel very well in space and you throw up out of the window.
You started so well, and then you suggested the idea of a window that you could open in a space capsule.
I'm assuming there'd be an airlock. Or maybe you just have your own helmet and then vomit out.
It's a plane that they train astronauts.
You're absolutely right, Phill. Jupitus help us out with some points.
And they throw up and they bring them down again.
Exactly right.
Covered in their own business.
It's exactly right. Well done. It's a military spec 707, and it does parabola flights. It does about 30 or 40 in a mission.
They shot about 20 minutes of footage for Apollo 13 in it, but they could only do it in 60-second chunks because that's as much as you're allowed to be weightless before they have to bring you back down.
You're absolutely right. It's actually even less than 60 seconds. Yeah, it's about 40 seconds.
It must be padded.
Well, you don't need to because you don't really hit it with any force when you're weightless.
Well, I imagine when you stop being weightless...
It comes back slowly, I guess, because you go
it's
from...
also covered in sick.
Go from 0G...
Interesting point from a personal point of view. If you weigh a lot, are you more weightless?
We have the interesting physical question of the difference between mass and weight. Weight is a phenomenon that doesn't exist except by virtue of gravity, because we live in 1G.
Tell that to society,
yeah. Fatness, on the other hand, is a completely different issue. It doesn't alter. I can do that. It doesn't alter whether you're weightless or not.
So if you went into space, in a spaceship, quite a large spaceship, and you had a mouse and an elephant...
They were both weigh the same because they were both weigh zero.
Would they both become weightless at the same time?
Yeah.
Or would the mouse lift off quick and then taunt the elephant?
Well, anyway, you're absolutely right about the vomit comet, and it was used to train astronauts in weightlessness. About a third of them would get incredibly sick, about a third moderately, and a third not at all. But supposedly it was the anxiety rather than the actual experience that made them sick.